Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to look at the lens. It's hard. It's hard work. Yeah, only 24 minutes late. Not bad. Trying to do things on time. I'm gonna move this down a little bit. Yeah, so that's what's happening. This is. Oh, I need to change this. Okay, cool. The audio is working. Sweet. One thing I should do, I should change this. I don't know if I could change it in the app. Let me see. No, I cannot. Okay. Let me just get this going so I can watch the chat, because I can't see it on my thing. I also don't see when like people follow. I really need to figure out how to do that. That'd be nice. That would be nice. Okay. Okay. Yep. So today, I'm going to, yes, I'm going to take another detour, another one. I'm just taking massive detours every stream. So today I was kind of like, you know what?
The disembodied voice you heard.
Okay, yeah. Share my activity? Sure, why not? I don't know what that means. Sharing. Everything's sharing. Sharing is caring. Okay, let me see. Janet docs. We're gonna say Janet programming Sinatra like web framework. There, like that. That's pretty. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing, but okay. So today I was like, you know what? I really like Sinatra, the web framework, and the artist, you know, and the artist. And I did this before, but I didn't have the guts to open source it. So yeah, like this is so simple. Let me get rid of some of this stuff actually. It's kind of distracting. Hacker News twice. Wow. Okay. There it is. You can tell how old it is because it's not HTTPS, right? There's no SSL. Okay. So I started working on it a little bit. And oh, the music just stopped. Oh, well, it's back. Okay. This is really lo-fi. This is very chill. Okay. I think it's kind of loud. There we go. Yeah, look how simple that is, right? I mean, you're thinking, wait, how can it do anything? And I'm thinking, I don't care. Look at how nice that is. So I came up with this, right? And I came up with something very similar. Here, let me do this. The API, I mean, because even with Joy, there's a lot of repetition, right? Like you have to make functions that all take, you know, stuff. Okay, there we go. Now you can. That's huge. Perfect. So yeah, like this is it, right? Yeah. So I actually, does it? Oh, it just shows the one window. Okay. Look at that. Incredible. Oh, why did I just JSON? There. It's so good. It's 3 lines to do a server. Actually, is that one less line than Sinatra? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, you can't. That's exciting. That is exciting. I think it's just one less because I didn't do this. So this would be 4 lines. But if you just want that owl emoji, yeah. So then I was thinking, how can I make this work, right? So I'm gonna rip a bunch of stuff out of Joy and just get this bit working right now. And I made a new hopefully you can't see that. Okay. I'm over on Twitter. Like, let me see. I should tweet it. Oh, I should probably link to Twitch, right? Delete. Sorry, I'm like trying to get it going with the Twitter thing. Okay. I feel like live streaming is exciting, right? I mean, anything could happen, right? Someone could, like, the roof could fall down and I have to react. Oh, my nose is really red because it's let's see, what's the temperature? It is 28 degrees and I just walked the dog. So I wear this hat, and yeah. All right, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, Sinatra, yes. So I really want to make this, and there are no rules, you know, in open source. Like, you can make a web framework for Clojure, and then you can make a web framework for Janet, right? And then you can make another one for Janet. You could do whatever you want. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do that. So on this stream, I'm gonna try to pull a bunch of stuff out of Joy and get these 3 lines working, right? And I will do that with the test. Owl, Janet, test owl. Owl test? It's nice to have something. So I'm just gonna take that, right? Boom. It's not really testing, but yeah, hopefully when I do, when I run JPM test, this will work eventually. This probably needs to be a source owl, right? But similar. Okay, this is gonna be perfect. Yes. Oh, I also found out today that if you pass 0 as a port, right? It'll bind a free port to, like, whatever the next free port is. Incredible. So yeah, like, if you just gave it, so if you just did this, it would technically give you a port, and I really want to, like, tell what that port is, but that's another thing entirely. Okay, so this, when I run this in the terminal, it is going to error right now. Let's just run it real quick. JPM test. Perfect. So it's not working, right? Unexpected type. It's got a bunch of stuff. Let me fix it. So this, I pulled the routing out of Joy. And Joy is my web framework that I made. Here, I'll just put it up. I really should make stuff instead of making web frameworks. I should really just stop making things that make things and just make things. Yeah, like websites. Or apps. I mean, I'm really productive with apps because there's no freedom, you know? You have to use Swift, and it's not super exciting, so I just kind of grin and bear it. Man, maybe I should get back to that. But for now, I have absolute freedom, and with great freedom comes responsibility or something? Like, I don't know. All right, so I pulled the routing out of Joy, or some of it, right? So I'm doing route params. So right here. So when you pass in, when you call handler, right, which is, this is going to happen here. This needs, for now, I think I wanted to use, oh, that's what I was going to talk about before. Dependencies. I was going to say I made a completely pure Janet only web server. Like, it seems to be working, right? Like, as well as a web server can work. So I feel like it's okay, but it's barely any. It's like 100 lines, so I don't really know if that'll cut it. But it seems like, I mean, I've been doing memory tests, kind of like I haven't done Valgrind or anything, but yeah, I ran it through Apache Bench, WRK. It seems like it's okay. I don't know, seems all right. So I'll probably start using that eventually. But for now, I think I'm just gonna use the original Halo. Right? What did I? GitHub.com/joyframework Halo. That is how you add dependencies to a thing. Because Halo works with the 1.12 version of Janet, and this other thing, whoops, does not. It needs master version of Janet, so it's not quite ready yet. But once that is released, I will. This is already open sourced, but I will like clean it up and give it, give it a README and tests and things. So that's exciting, super exciting, great. Oh geez. Sorry, there's like ads on this thing. Oh, YouTube. I wanted different royalty-free lo-fi music, but there's ads. So people got to pay the bills, you know? Okay. So hopefully when another ad comes on, I'll nip it in the bud. For some reason, NextDNS does not block ads. It's interesting. I should figure that out. All right. Routing. Yes. So this function takes the routes. So the first thing I do is how this is going to work is when you call get, which get is an HTTP method, but it's also a core function in Janet. So it's going to override that. So if you want to use this, you can do this, right? Import as O, and then say O get, O server, right? Oh, I call this thing OWL, by the way, just because it's 3 letters. And I wanted it to start with an O because I was going to do like, so Janet is J, right? O for owl, so J-O. And then I was going to do S for SQLite, and then H for HTMX. That's the stack, right? Josh stack. And it's funny because Josh is like, well, he's my best friend. So, I mean, it's kind of funny. It's funny that I would make something and then figure out that the acronym is his name. Hilarious. Okay. All right. Okay. So when you call this get thing, it's gonna, it will currently, I mean, it will insert it'll insert a tuple of it does it right here. It'll insert a tuple of the method get. And this is broken right here actually. Post. It'll insert the URI and the function. Yes, I will get way more into it later, but for right now, I'm just gonna focus on routing. So find route takes the routes, all the routes that you've defined with get or post or whatever, right? You posted. We're good. Get rid of that for now. And then it takes the request, right? And the request is just a Janet struct or table that actually, you know what? When lit? Yeah, that's fine. It's just a struct or a table that has headers, body, URI, and method. So that's the method and the URI are what's important, right? So find route currently does not exist, but I will copy it over from Janet. And I mean, I might be able to make it better, maybe? I don't know. I'm not super like into changing that right now. But yeah. So, okay. Where is it? Oh, handler.
Tonight, I'll be eating crab cakes with spicy aioli. Thank you.
That is the worst. Yeah, I really need to not use this anymore. I should just go back to SoundCloud, because for some reason there were no apps in SoundCloud, even though I think there should be. That's weird. Alright, hopefully that doesn't mess me up too much. Okay. Find route. Also, in Lisp, there's no semicolons or anything, so I put 2 spaces between each block of code, right? So that's just one tip if you care to write Janet in the future. Also, another tip is to use parinfer. Parinfer is super important. It closes parentheses. See how I just typed a parenthesis, but then it made the other parenthesis? It also does more things. It does things like aligning things. So see how it just moved I made a new line and I started typing, and then it moved the parenthesis from this line to the next line, right? So when you start typing so it makes it essentially, Lisp is always like a white space significant language, but you can like format things a little nicer if you wanted to, or it, like in your own way, in the parens, right? I mean, if this was Python, you couldn't do that. And there's a bunch of colons at the end of every line in Python. I don't understand it, but yeah, all these things make a difference though. Like when you're doing it day in, day out for years, like little syntax things are like, okay, like it actually matters. It starts to matter. All right, so let me see. Do I have all of these functions here? Length, filter, partition, interleave. Man, this is fancy. This is really fancy. This is cool. Okay, let me see parts. Do I need part? What is part? Part? Oh yeah. URI parts. Okay. Yeah, this is battle tested. It's in production with Janet Docs, so I don't want to change it really if I don't have to. Not that, I mean, it's tested, but rather just not do that for now. Yeah, what is route URL used for? Oh, it's wait. Oh, that's fine. I don't need it. Okay. All right. This parts. This is a peg that I wonder why I'm using a peg. I don't even know why. Check for URLs with params. It's interesting. Route. I do parts. Huh. Whatever. There must be a reason, I guess. Some
For my meal kit
slash
delivery, I
any.
chose the vegetarian box,
Oh,
and the meals that I
gosh.
received were the salsa verde enchilada.
Okay, give me 1 second because I have to use a different one. This is terrible. Okay, I'll just use the one I was using yesterday. Yeah. Okay. All right, so this is Lo-Fi Hip Hop Mix 2020, right? It says no copyright, but what are you gonna do? This is Stomp's playlist channel. So it's like Lo-Fi Geek or something. Yes, I just wanted to give credit where credit is due for the music. All right. Okay, so I think I have everything that I need, all the functions that this function needs. Yes, find route, just filters routes. That's it. It's very straightforward. Wow. I think I can even do find instead of first filter. I can say find route request routes. Oh, I'm making improvements already. I'm doing things. Find pred end. Yeah, I mean, route request. I mean, this is a predicate, right? I mean, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it'll probably work. Interesting. Interesting. Instead of first filter. Wow, cool. I'm gonna leave off these wildcard params for now, just to make it a little simpler. Technically, I don't need this, but it's all right. Okay, so I have route params, find route, and yeah, good to go. So let me just bring over what I do in Joy for starting servers. Here we go, server app. Okay, this can be with no middleware, nothing, right? So this is actually, I'm gonna have to import Halo. Yes, I'll just keep it Halo for now, just to, there we go. Port, boom. App is gonna just be handler, that's it. Actually, yeah, I can do that here. I'll just do that outside of that, so there's no problems, I guess. Yes, app. Okay. Okay, so this is the test, right? It's gonna it's gonna find the route. It's going to destructure the route into its tuple parts, the HTTP method, URI, and the function. It's going to get any route params. So route params means like you have a route like hello name. Name is the that's the part, right? Or that's the route param, right? So then when you pass, we have new doors, and I wish you could see this, but Alicia just like poked her fingers through we don't have door handles yet, it's just like a hole. So she just like poked her fingers through, and I was like, what was that? So anyway, it's like hello Sean, right? So the route params would be like name Sean, right? That's how you do it. Yeah, that's how it would go. Yes, that's what route params are, and then I put that here, which request, I'm merging request. I can probably do that here, this, and then I can just do params. What I really want to do is put request params. I can try to ensure that request is always a table and not a oh man, oh, I just ate like a cinnamon bun, so I'm like really messed up. Okay, so I kind of like this better, right? Put, oh, you know what, put though is gonna be another, okay, let me see, put in request params. Yeah, put is another HTTP verb. I mean, what are you gonna do? If you don't like it, just prefix everything with slash. I don't care too much, I don't think, as long as I keep it in mind, right? Oh man, this one has ads too? What is up with my thing? Like, what is happening? Yesterday I feel like this did not happen. Is this not working? Is my next DNS like not working? What is going on? Configuration, okay. It's super interesting that the ads are not being blocked. Maybe I should work on an ad blocker. I'm just kidding, there's like a million of those. Okay. Alright. Okay, so I think this is good to go. I think we're ready to test. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you guys can see the terminal. Let me make this font bigger. Font bigger. It's like 18 now, but we're gonna go bigger. Go bigger or go home. 24. Perfect. Oh, that's not gonna change right away. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me switch the window capture thing real quick. now it's bigger. Okay, let's run it. Nope, unexpected type in line 32. What did it say? Unexpected type in destructuring. What? Oh, yeah. These are functions, but it's a partial function definition. So I'm using the add route function, and you know what? Why am I even doing this? I don't even know why I'm doing these two. I should just call add route with get, right? Like that's nothing. That doesn't save anything. It just adds complexity, obviously, because it wasn't working. But I was doing def-n instead of def. Yeah, whatever. All right. Okay, let's try it again. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. This isn't gonna work. It's not gonna work because, you know what? It's gonna fail horribly. This requires a response dictionary, and my handler is not doing that. So I think I'm gonna do a little like sugar just to get it like to like the Sinatra style, right? You can just return a string and it will do the right thing, right? It's going to return it as text plain. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add one middleware, right? And it's gonna be a text plain middleware. And let's look at Joy for some inspiration. Here we go. That's really easy. So I'm gonna just put this here, same file, because that's what I do now. All in one file. Makes it real easy. Okay, so for this, this is just gonna be response. Actually, no. Yeah, that's just. Actually, we'll say response, and then we will say it's gonna be a text plain response. We'll just say plain text. Plain text. Why is that separate? Yeah, plain text, right? Is plain text one word or is it two words? Plain text. It is one word. Wow, I learned something new today. Okay, so I'm gonna say if response is a string, if it's not, just ignore what I did. If it is a string, then wrap it in a response, right? Status 200, headers. Headers is I'm gonna make that table just for my sanity. Headers is going to be content type, text plain. I'll make that table too. Text plain, and then the body will be the response. Okay, cool. That should work now. Let's see. Man, this is going faster than I thought it would. You know, when you do all the hard work up front, things just they go really smooth. You know. Hey, let me do that in another one. So the test is running in the other tab that you cannot see. Oh, you know what? OBS is freaking out. Oh no, you can see it still. Okay. Actually, it is freaking out. It's not showing the right window. It's showing the wrong window. Oh. Let me close that other window so then it doesn't get confused. Okay. So the test is running on localhost 9001, right? Oh, dude, it's working. I can't believe it. That was so quick. Content length 4 because it's an emoji. But there's the owl right there. Look at that. Dude. HTTP. It's incredible. It's the gift that keeps on giving. That was it. This is working. I mean, that's all it took. One thing, yeah, I mean, I don't want to get too into the weeds, but it would be nice if I don't pass anything here, like just nothing, server, that's it. If it just gets the next available port and prints that out. I was trying that earlier, and the C code that I used, for some reason it was like a struct error, and like I couldn't use the pointer in the struct to get that socket number or the socket file descriptor. Yeah, I haven't done C for a long time, and I've never actually done a lot of C on like an Intel x86, right? I'm hoping that the M1 is a little better in terms of the C stuff, but I don't know, you never know. Anyway, I think it was just what I did, because I don't know C that well. But yeah, it'd be sweet if I didn't have to give it a port at all, right? Because like on the server, I'm so tired of like having to figure out which port it is. But then again, Nginx needs to know too. So it'd be nice to just have a little piece of code that when it starts up, take that output of whatever port it actually bound to, and then like have an Nginx template already set up, right? Like a thing, and then just like insert that into the Nginx template. I don't know. I'm just like really distracting myself. I should just switch to no code so I can actually make stuff and put it on Product Hunt instead of like messing around with all this. But yeah, this is sweet. Yeah, this is sick. What else can I do? All I can do is just return strings. That's all I can do. There's no CSRF protection, nothing. But I do want to show you what else I was thinking, how far this could go, right? So one thing I was thinking is, unlike Sinatra, which doesn't do a whole lot, this would be, I mean, I could even put this in Joy because it's not too much, right? It's only like a few functions. I don't even need to make a whole new thing. I mean, this is all Joy's code pretty much. Where was I? Oh yeah, this is all Joy's code pretty much. Like all of this is pretty much already, let's see, these functions here, yeah. This is the only new, these things are the only new things, right? Yeah, so I could just put that in there. It's only like 2 macros, right? Or a few macros, one for each HTTP method. One thing I would say though is that, yeah, I need to like get this away from the core functions, yeah, because this overrides get. It's kind of a big deal. In Joy. That's why I was thinking, we'll just make it a new thinger, web framework thing. Oh, there's a gnat. Oh, it's really getting aggressive. All right. It's the downside of plants, you know. They look good, but they have a lot of gnats. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I didn't think this would come together so quickly. Things are really happening fast. I should probably just start making products. I guess I could do JNDocs again, but now I want to write JNDocs in this new thing. Yeah. Oh, I was going to show you what I sort of like. So I write out what I want the API to look like. And let's explain. So yeah, I had this whole thing like, this is how you would do CRUD, and then here I'll put it in here. Yeah, so you would just oh my gosh, Janet. Okay, I don't know why these are all not indented. Oh, that just ruined everything. Let me, yeah. Oh, because it's not doing parinfer. Here, let me just put this here because it's saved. Yes, in the test. Makes perfect sense, actually, now that I think about it. Okay. Yes. So, like, this is all that you would need, right? there's no more, like, it's just a DSL, right? There's no more functions. And the reason that this is a little different than Sinatra is that so you can do something like this, right? You can say get, and then this would return the HTML, right? Hello world. Yes. And then everything would be the URL, right? So before Enjoy, I don't know how like good it is necessarily to do I don't know how necessary Rails style like controllers are. I think most people write PHP and not Ruby, so they're used to something real like quick, right? Because let's look at PHP, just like vanilla PHP 8 tutorial, right? It's probably going to be very, very basic. Let me say, getting started. Here we go. If you're writing PHP, you're writing a website. Okay, your first PHP enabled page. So yeah, PHP echo, right? That's how you freaking output. That's how you do. There's not like it. This is the. Oh wow, that puts joy to shame. Actually, it puts even this new thing to shame, but not really, because you also need to like fiddle with all the web servers separate and all this stuff. This is all one file, right? This is it. But yeah, what was I saying? Yes. So this is what I was imagining, right? I don't want to get off on PHP, but if you just write echo, wait, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if you just write PHP echo to get HTML, dynamic HTML from the server, like you're not gonna sit here and want to be like, let me do route get, okay, and then give it a name, and then now I have to reference it, and like that, all that right there. This is kind of like boilerplatey, right? Home is in two places. That's not good. So this is a little better, right? All you have to do is just say get, right? And then you can literally just say hello. And it's similar, right? To the PHP, and then you just run Janet, whatever. It's very similar. It's much better, I think. So this is kind of how I was imagining like HTML. You could do something, or you could use like some kind of you can slurp some file or something, right, in next.html or whatever you want to do, right? You can do that, and just return that as HTML. So the way I was going to do HTML instead of just like owl emojis is actually, you know what? Can I? Let me see. What is this? Is this available? Don't buy this. Don't buy this domain. I'm not gonna buy it either. I gotta stop buying domains. It's so dumb. Owl. What is it? Owlframework.com. Yes. No one uses owl. Owl web. Let's see. Oh, come on. Someone's done owl. What? Let's see. Is it? Oh my gosh, it's actually recent. Oh, Odoo. Open source business app? Belgium? Come on, Belgium. Amazing employees deserve amazing software. Oh my goodness. Someone actually has owl. Look at that. Owl. And they use the emoji. No. Man, that sucks. Now I have to rethink the name. It can't be owl, right? I actually Googled what animals start with O, and I was thinking like, oh, ostrich, right? It's like really fast. I think it's actually the fastest bird. Let's look it up. Yeah, I even looked it up earlier. They are large flightless birds, Africa. 70 kilometers an hour, or 43.5 miles if you're, like me, a dumb American. Can you believe that? Dude, Owl Framework. I can't believe this. Look, it has 260 stars. I just do it anyway and just be like, oh, You know what? Yeah, like that would probably piss them off if I made the group owl framework, because then they could never. Oh no, no, it's everywhere. No, it's already there. No, it's archived, dude. Come on, owl. I should just pick one that's like really terrible, like ocelot. I bet you that it's already. You know what? I bet you it's already. Let's look at it. There's no freaking way. Oh my gosh, it's huge. It's a .NET Core API. Oh, it has 6,000 stars. Oh man, I should pick one. Let's see, what's one that no one will like? Okapi. Yeah, that's actually really unique. Let's see if this is a thing. I get. Come on. What is it though? Oh my gosh. Oh man, this is killer. What else is there? What the heck is OLM? What is an OLM? I don't even know what that is. Man, I really gotta work on my naming, you know? Is a what? Aquatic salamander that, what does it say? Exclusively cave dwelling, eats, sleeps, and breeds underwater. Ugh, that doesn't look too good. I don't like that. But, you know, let's see if someone's done it. If this one's done, I give up. I'm gonna do house renovations. That's all I'm doing. Wow, someone actually Ohm.net. OLM, it's like a operator lifecycle manager. Oh my gosh. Software is too big. There's too much. This is out of control. We need to what are this? Oh, possum. Oh, this website. Yeah, that's bad. I had to go down a few. This is really bad. What I should do is just make an API for animal names, and then I don't have to deal with all this stuff. I should just make you APIs actually. Yeah, just like weather APIs, you know, census data APIs. That'd be, yeah, people would. I'd use that. I'd use a few of those APIs. Ocelot, Octopus. I guarantee you that Octopus is a thing. I know it's .NET hosting, but let's see if it's web framework. Yeah, it's it's too. Oh no! I really have to. I'm not sure what I can do about like a fast mute on that. Yeah, the ads are definitely showing. This is not working. Next DNS, what's up? What's up with this? Huh? What's going on? I gotta debug this right now. We're gonna debug this together. I'll just show you. Next DNS. It says all good. This device is using Next DNS with this configuration. They are lying. They are lying. I have this here, this block list. I have it. But it is not, oh yeah, start at login, right? Configuration. Okay, well, it's definitely, not working. Oh, that's my email, by the way, if you want to send me an email. Not that anyone will watch this, but, you know. Yeah, this thing is not blocking ads. It's down. It's not going well. I have to fix it now. I have one more thing to check. I have like a whole checklist. Before I stream, I'm like, okay, make sure the mic is working, the audio, have the music going. You know, plug in the camera, turn on the lights, make sure OBS is pointing at the right windows, automatic scene switching on, and now another thing, I have to make sure that that the ads are being blocked, so I don't have to get distracted. Anyway, this one, Oil Bird. You know what? I kind of like that though. Let me see. It's kind of a cool thing. Yes, this is the one, Oil Bird, and then you could just do oil, right? If they're I did do a cappy. That's it. Well, this is a cool looking animal. What the heck? What kind of a rare mammal in the deep in the rainforest of the DRC, Democratic Republic of the Congo. Central Africa has all the craziest animals. Look at that thing. It's like a zebra. No, it's like half zebra, half like deer or something. Horse? I don't. That's insane. Wow. Oh, it's closest living relation is a giraffe. Wow. I hope that. Yeah, I hope it doesn't get like. I hope it doesn't die, right? I hope it stays alive, you know? Opossum, orangutan. I bet you someone made orangutan web framework. I bet you that's one. Oh no, it's not. Wow, orangutan. You know what? Yeah, maybe. I mean, maybe. Let's see. Orangutan. How do you spell it? Orangutanframework.com. Oof, that's a lot. That's a mouthful. I see why no one did it. Orb Weaver. I don't like spiders, so like I'm not scared or anything, but I probably wouldn't. Orca. Yeah, let's do Orca web framework. It sounds like single language web framework for collaborative something. What is it? IEEE. Web has been established as a platform. When was this? 2012. Jeez. It's funny what people do their papers on, you know? Orca by example. Can I see the examples? References? How do I see this? Sign in. I don't want to sign in to see the stupid thing. PDF? Oh, jeez. IEEE. Come on, man. Information wants to be free. Oreo? Yeah, that's not bad. Let's see. Web framework. Isn't it like a sports team, though? Like Baltimore Orioles. Oh. They're actually hiring a full stack web developer. There you go, Baltimore. If you want to move to Baltimore, or if it's remote, right? You can do that. Ornate chorus frog. That's not even. Come on, that doesn't start with O. Ornate hawk eagle. Come on now. They're reaching. Ooh, how do you say it? Is it osprey or is it osprey or is it a spray? Let's see. I forget how to say it already. How do you say osprey? That's how I say it. I think it's osprey. That was it. Oh, don't allow. What? Oh, just say it.
Osprey.
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 Why do I say it osprey? Because it's like prey, right? Yeah, that's solid. Maybe I should go back to ostrich. Web framework. Let's see. I can't do owl. That's for sure. Web starter kit. Oh wow, it's like a whole ospreysoftware.com. It's like a whole thing. What? This is someone's company. We build the tools that make your innovations, services, and technology. What? This is insane. I've never heard of any, like, just think about all the things that you don't know that you're learning on this stream. Osprey's low-code platform. They had to say low-code. Man, this is new. Updated this. Oh, this little SVG thing. That's, yeah. I already know the details of your project. Working with Osprey is different. Blah, 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 blah. I should use Osprey. I wonder if anyone has done Ostrich web framework. Or if they rank for it, I guess. Not really, right? Not bad. I should have went with my gut. Ostrich, right? I mean, because this is not gonna cut it, right? Oh, 48 stars. OWL framework, because I can't even get OWL framework, right? It's a thing. It's already taken. Yeah, like look at that. I can't even do it. Let's see. The most important thing is that this will be the URL. So let's see. Osprey. That's probably someone. Osprey. Yeah. Osprey framework. Oh, perfect. Yes. Yeah, maybe I should do Osprey or Ostrich. One or the other. It's not like it matters. Ostrich. I kind of like Osprey because it like you don't know how to say it, right? And it's not like everyone's thinking about Osprey all the time unless you do, you know, the backpacks, right? Osprey backpack, right? Which I think I have one. Yeah, I have one of these. They're nice. They're super nice. Super expensive. Super expensive. Yeah, like $280. But it really does, when you're out there, you know, for like miles and miles, it does feel great. it rests on your hips like that, dude, you need one when you get out there, you know. And you should get out there. You should spend less time streaming and more, well, at night. I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do at night. You don't, I mean, I've done night hiking, but it's not like super great, you know, because you can't see anything, but you do move quickly, or at least I do, because Alicia can't take any pictures. So, you know. All right. What was I gonna say? I'm way back here now. I'm back over here. All right. Yeah, I get lost when things work too quick, you know? I don't understand. So for this, I was gonna say it would be cool if like everything would be global. So you would just do like add headers, or like add header, and you would say like the response would be text HTML, right? You can even do a symbol to be cool. And then you can say, yeah, I accept text HTML too, which not super important. And you can also wrap that up with like accept, you know, whatever. Or it could try to, if you don't specify, right? So for this, I would say add header, content type, application JSON, right? And then that would be like a JSON array, right? That gets returned. Yeah. Or, I mean, or you can duplicate all over the place and just say HTML or JSON or something, or XML. I don't know. That's terrible. So yeah, I was thinking like whatever the header is that you add, it will do it, right? So if I do that, it'll store that in a dynamic global, right? Like headers, right? And that is a table. And it would just add header would be, actually, you know what? I can make it a macro and be real cool. no keywords required, right? Def macro add header. Actually, I don't want to make everything a macro. I don't know, maybe I do. No, I don't. I don't want to make everything. Make it a function. Because it's going to get run before the server starts anyway, so it's just loading things into memory. So, and then it would take key value, and then let me make that. Geez, name value. I gotta stop doing single letter. It's a bad habit. I gotta stop doing that. Then I would say put headers, right? Which I do this star thing to know it's a global name value. But since put is not gonna work shortly, I would do put in name value. Actually, did that actually? Let's test that. Let's test that out. Doc put actually put in, right? Name value. Oh, it does work. Okay, cool. Yeah, so then you would do that, and then it would there'd be a middleware, right? That's nothing. The middleware would check. It would be a this wouldn't just be plain text, right? It would be a detection, right? It would say response type, and it would be it would take a response, and it would say condition, right? Or case. Is it case? I think it's case. I'm not sure. Let's look at Janet docs, right? That's something I actually did. That's actually useful. A case? I think I'm the only one that did case, right? Oh, I wonder if I can hit enter. Can I hit enter on that? Case? Oh, I can. Wow, that's cool. I did this. Case X, and then the last one is that. Okay, so yeah, it is case. Case, dispatch, it would be case response, and then it would say like string, right? And then at the end it would just return the response, or it would return text plain, right? That would be response type. So if it's a string, no. If it's a it needs to check the header, not the response. Jeez. Response. I'm not used to working with these globals, you know. All right. What headers? Right. Headers. Get in headers. Always get in. Always get. Headers. And then it would be something like, let's see. Get in headers. What did I just say it was? Oh, content type. Right? Maybe I can make a little like respond with text HTML or something, right? Something like that. And then I was thinking, oh, how do you have return JSON and HTML in the same thing? And I was thinking, you know what? Let the URL be your guide, right? So the URL, like unlike what I was talking about before, unlike Rails and unlike even PHP, I don't even know how you do routing in PHP. I guess it's just files, right? So in this case, it's all URLs. So before I enjoy, you'd have like aliases, right? Like this would be like to-dos index or something really like enterprisey. I'm not gonna do that anymore. So the prefix is the thing, right? So is this before, right? Which already works. This works. Enjoy. And you would say this, and then you could add you can like dynamically add things to the request function here. So you would say when there's an ID, right? Which somehow it works because of this macro. So here, let ID, it just automatically does that before every request. And it also gives you the params, and it should give you the body. I should call this BDY. Or I can just call this body with an asterisk, right? Or, yeah, that's fine. Or I can just say args, right? No, that's dumb. Yeah, no, oh, whatever. Yeah, actually, you know what? Let's just do args. And then args. And then body would be get in request body. Right? Yes. And then I could do this a little better actually. ID and then params, body. Oh, I can't do ID that way, but I can do params and body that way. Destructure this a little bit, this request. And then ID is here. Params ID. Yep. Cool. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, actually, Rails doesn't even go that far, right? It's not just like a dangling ID. I don't know how I feel about that. Maybe I'll just say param. I'll just leave it at params. Rails gives you params ID like that. They don't even just give you a dangling situation. it's not good. Headers, I might as well just destructure everything and just give you all of those things in the scope. What else? Yeah, so you would say when params ID, and then you could just do params ID here. Cool. Yeah, and then like the idea is that you could like whatever you define here is available here. So this is so little code. It's like nothing. And I really hope that I can get this working. I don't think this works. Usually I hang things on request, right? Because it comes back in. I'm not really sure how I'm gonna make that work. I guess I could work on it, but yeah. So yeah, add header content type text HTML, and then it would expect everything to be HTML, right? And so by default, it's text plain, right? And that's what I was doing before at the bottom. I was saying response type, and then content type. Actually, I should just do it content type. Yeah. I'm gonna say text plain. Actually, I'll just do it. Yeah, it's fine. And then if it's text HTML, right? I'm not sure how well this is gonna work, because now I have to do this. Text H, I just have to make sure it's always a keyword. I guess I don't even need to do this. I can just get it and just add it to the response, right? Like I can just have this be like responder or something, right? Response middleware, right? Or I'll just call it yeah, I'll just call it responder, right? Or like use response, sure. And then instead of taking for a string, yes. And then also, if it's a string, do that. Right? That's a little nice. But if unless I have to put in. Man, this is it's not really working that well. Headers, content type, and then I would just say get headers, content type. I wonder if there's an easier way to do this. Put in response content. It's probably just merge. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I guess I can put it up here in this let to make it a little better. Ugh. At least it was just music. I guess I can always do this and then just say, actually, you know what I could do is just say put in headers. Well, there's no, Janet doesn't have merge in, does it? I don't think it does. Oh, it has update in, right? Doc update in. Whoops. Oh, I did it without the parens. No! Okay, so it takes a function. So I can do update in, response, headers, a function is merge with headers, right? And then when I do the add header thing, right, I'm going to do so. Ah, well, yeah, I don't know if it matters. I don't think it matters. We'll just, it'll convert it to a string. Yeah, this is better. So use response. Okay, cool. And then that's how that would work, right? Let me put this in there. Cool. So yeah, add header, name. Yep, and then so let's see if it works. I guess. Okay. Let me just comment all this out. So hopefully this will work, but we will see. We'll put the owl in there again, even though I have to change the name to Osprey. I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna change this name. Okay, move owl, Osprey, right? I like Osprey a little better, right? It's like a backpack, right? Owl, I wasn't really super attached to, you know? Osprey, much better. Janet? We're gonna get rid of all that. Osprey. Oh, I didn't get all the owls. Osprey. Oh, I can't believe this is how I spend my time. I really have to, you know, do user interviews or something. Oh, no such file, right? This is gonna go away for a second, but don't worry, it's coming back. Okay, let me bring you up to speed here. There. Okay, now I can do this. I don't know why I don't use this. I guess I can try, right? Oh, there we go. It does work with the keyboard. All right. All the owls are gone, right? All references to owl have been destroyed. Oh, except for right here. Okay. Oh, and all these, because I didn't actually save that from before. There we go. Better. Osprey. much better. Oh, I got rid of this owl guy. And I think, do I have any owl references in here? No, I don't. Okay. Easy to change a thing when it's just, you know, Osprey's it's not super, I don't even think there is. Is there Osprey? Oh, there's no Osprey emoji. I'll just say Osprey. I guess I could use the eagle, right? Hawk or something? Bird? Yeah, like the bald eagle. No one will know. Right? No one knows. It'll be fine. Okay, so this actually should hopefully, let's look at this one more time at the bottom. So use response takes headers. Oh, I guess I can just hard code this still. Content type text plain. Doesn't need to be capital. I don't know why I do that. That's weird. Okay. All right, sweet. I hope that the headers being a keyword and not a string will be okay. I hope that's fine. Yes. Whoa. OBS just freaked out. Wow. Switch windows too fast. All right, let's try it again. Osprey. I'm gonna run. Oh. Struct and table literals expect 37. 37. Oh, yep. That would be good if I destructured that correctly. Kirkly? Okay, let's try it. Let's see what curl says. Text plain. No. No, curl. Oh, wait, is it a string? Oh, it is a string. Jeez. Well, that's one thing that, you know what, if maybe if you override that, it shouldn't, if there is a header defined, it should override that. Yeah, that makes more sense. Because that is definitely what I want. I want it to return the thing that I want. I don't care if I'm returning a string, right? I want it to be HTML. Okay, if string and empty headers. There. Better. Okay, now it'll work. Let's try it. I like the Big Sur, that little thing to like nudge you that you did something wrong. Oh wow, it's not doing well. Empty reply. It's not good. Expected iterable type. Gotten nil. Great. This just because I'm checking. Oh, yes. This is oh, this is a string though. Oh, I see. If I just check if empty headers, right? Oh, and string response. Okay. Otherwise, yeah, so now I'm getting a little, I think I need to say if it's a string, right? This actually needs to be the headers themselves, right? Headers. Or, no, I can't do or. We'll just, Oh, I know what I can do. I can set it by default to text plain. That's how you do it. And then yeah, that'll be good, right? This other thing doesn't even work. Other line doesn't even matter. All right, here we go. Let's try it one more time. Here we go. Yes, and then what does curl say? It says text plain and text HTML. What? That doesn't even. Oh, I see. Because they're not the same capitalization. Wow. Wow, that's something special. So we'll just do that then, right? And in fact, we'll do this. Yes. And then it will convert to a string. Nice. I hate how those are mismatched, but I shouldn't. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Yes. I don't think Jan has any like capitalization string stuff. Let's see. String ASCII upper, right? But it's not like doc string ASCII upper. It's just straight up, right? Uppercase versions, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's good though. It's good. So it actually returns HTML, which means I can look at this in a browser, right? In this browser here. Oh, wow. That's not good. Wow. Look at that. That is mangled emoji right there. I did not know Janny could not do emoji like that. Interesting. We'll just say Osprey for now, and then that'll be that. Whoops.
The Ridge wallet.
Oh,
it's a minimalist
gosh.
metal wallet designed to hold everything you need.
I
They've
really
got over
need to
30,000
fix my
buy-side
ad situation. Wow, it's really bringing me down. There it is, and it's it's H1. Yeah, sweet. So we're making some progress. I'm not sure what else I want to do today. I pretty much thought the routing was going to take forever, but it didn't. It came together really quickly. So yeah, I mean, at this point, I'll probably bring over some more Joy middleware, and yeah. But yeah, I was really gonna take this far. Like this, just the beginning. Like look at this. This is all in one, right? It's, let's see. It is 70 lines of code for CRUD, right? I don't know what that is in Joy. It's probably similar. I don't know if I'm saving anything, but it just feels faster, right? Like to type, because this does this, and it will hopefully make this the thing. I'm not sure if I'll need to do something like this. Def global to do. I'm not sure if I want to do that. Actually, does def global need this to be a symbol? Hello world? Oh wow, look at that. Can it be a keyword? Oh, hello. Oh, it doesn't have to be a symbol. Interesting. It could just be this, right? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I also don't really quite understand how def global works. Like, how global is global, right? Is it global to the file or what? So if I did this, right? Oh, actually, I can try this. I can try this here. Although before, we'll just make it real quick. Def macro before. Oh, it shouldn't be in this. It should be in this. We'll just say there's another global, and it's before filters, actions, before. And that is a thing. Actually, do I need to even do that? Or do I? Yeah, I do. I do need to do that. So this macro is very similar to the other macros that are like that. Def macro, def end macro, def macro before, and it takes a string, right? URI, and it also takes a body, right? And args. And what it returns is, it says array concat, or array push before, right? That's there. Yep. Before, and it does URI, and it does a function that takes request. Yes. And not only that, but it takes a function that does request, and it's also destructured, just like the other one. Body request, and then that's in scope, right? So params will work, and then def global. It's def global to do. We'll just say params ID, and then we'll say db table to do's. And here, this will be. This should be a little nicer probably than def global. There should be something like, yeah, I'm not sure. What would you do? Def G? No, you would say def
Rent or buy
N?
The New Mutants
Oh
on
my
YouTube.
gosh.
See the thriller everyone is talking about.
Dude, the ads really get me down. Oh, it's 9:40. Let me just see if this works. I doubt it, but you know, we'll see. So then it said args go here, right? This is a function, and that's stored. That's stored. Right, push for URI, and this is a function, right? Let's see. And hopefully, when I call def global, I can call it somewhere else, right? It's like get. I mean, this isn't super important right now, but let's see. I should probably just keep that there. And we'll just do that. Keep that going. Def global, and then we'll say get to do, right? We'll make it a string, so it doesn't freak out. Do I just have that content? No, I don't. Okay. So it should just do. It should output that. Yeah. Oh, and then I'll say to do's ID, right? String format to do, and then hopefully it'll have a thing there, right? A number. Okay, let's see what happens. Get for URI, the thing. Okay. Oh, when params ID. Oh, I don't care about that anymore. We're just always doing def global. Always global. Always global. Oh no. Can I find module owl? Oh. Source. We'll just keep this at the top. There we go. This is actually. We'll just leave that and then get rid of that. This is it's shaping up. You know, it's getting a little better. Cannot use unquote. Right. Need to quasi quote. Unknown symbol to do. Yeah, that sucks. The def global did not work like I thought it would. I could try that. Yeah, it's still not. Well, yeah, definitely want like an instance variable kind of. Oh, man. One thing I do normally is I usually just I mutate the request, right? I just go put in request to do, and then I say, you know, but then I have to say like request to do. Oh, man, that sucks. I want to do to be its own thing. Yeah, I wonder what else there is. What other kind of goodness that is there for def? Let's see. Def global defer defer. What the heck is defer? Run form. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I was kind of leaning on def global. You know, I thought maybe let's do def global. Yeah. I'm not actually sure how to put a symbol in this function. Yeah, I have to think about that. It kind of. I feel like I did this before, though, with Trout. I'm gonna show you something that I did before. That is private. It's is not open source because it was not. It was never. It's never open sourced. I forget what I did though. Let me see. Oh, I was actually using bears. Wow. Yeah, not the best way to do it necessarily, but I don't know. It's like, oof. Actually, now that I'm looking at this, this is terrible. Oh, I could try a dine maybe. That's what I did. That's it. That's it right there. I think I actually made a thing. That was like, it was so here I could just do it without like my little so doc set dyn, right? Set a dynamic binding. Jeez, this is getting out of control. Can I do this? I set dyn to do, right? I can just say to do. Hello?
This
to do?
is Zelle.
Oh,
An easy way to send a little extra money.
oh. I gotta really fix that ad thing. I say it every time. Dyn to do, right? Oh, okay, so it does work. So then but if I call it to do, that's not a thing. Set dyn to do, and then dyn to do. Okay. So I think one thing I did with this is, what did I do? Let's see. I did something here. Tighten it up. Jeez. Let me see. Enable, disable. I was really getting into dynes at this point. I was really getting into it. Oh wow, I deleted all this stuff. That's sad. Yeah, dude, eval. Wow. Eval forms. Interesting. Wow, I was using dynes a lot. That's weird. I wonder why I did that. Yeah, it's very similar to the code here. Oh, except this. Oh, I'm using this one let. Oh, yeah. Should probably do that actually. Let's see, what else is there? What else did I do wrong or better? Feval, set rec. Interesting. So this is my before filter middleware. It loops through all the befores, and then it evals the function. Oh, the function name. Yeah. And then I set the request. Wow, that's bad. Yeah, I could do a dyn. Oh, you know what? I think I did something really hacky. Like, I think I did not set dyn. It was like at. I think yeah, because I need the dyn to be like in the scope. So like, even if def global doesn't do it though, because I'm in the other file. So yeah, but set dyn might. Let's see, set dyn to do, and then I would say dyn to do. Let's see if it works. Okay, well, it's not complaining. Okay, well, it didn't complain. Let's see. Oh, it's not using the other get. Huh, weird. Let's try that one more time. Okay, so it's nil. So it doesn't work. Okay, well, it's nice. Yeah, I really have to think about how I can like set a symbol or like bind a symbol here, but have it available in this function here. Yeah, because the only thing here is request, right? One thing I could do is actually I could use the request Oh, and I can keep track of, I can have another function, right? That, okay, after this I'm done. Like, this is a lot of hackery. I know what I can do. I know what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have one more freaking global. And it's gonna say, Dines, right? No, it's gonna be, instances. No, I'll just do Dines. Actually, I don't know if I want to, yeah, it's fine. And then Dines is gonna be this. It's gonna be a table. Wow. And then what I'm gonna do is gonna say def n, and when you want to do this, you're just gonna say set f, like Common Lisp. No, you're gonna say set it. Set. Actually, what does Ruby do? Yeah, I'll just say set f. You can't do set, because set is a thing. Set one. Set dine. No, you don't want to do dine. Instance, right? No, that's, you gotta say something. Set f maybe, yeah. Set f. For now, I don't know. It looks terrible. Set. Oh, perfect. There we go. That's much better. Set. And then key val, oh jeez, name value. I use val here. And then I'm gonna say, I could do, oh, the dines were nil though. That's the thing. So that's why I have to say, put dines, put in dines name value. Yep. And then that's good. Yes. And then when it comes time to, yeah, I'm like using the, oh, you know what? That's what I'm gonna, and I'm gonna loop through. I almost forgot what I was gonna do. There we go. This is the magic right here, right here. Each. This is really, I don't even know why. This is terrible. All right, for now, I think I am gonna use SoundCloud because this is madness. Even though I think the ads are not gonna even be blocked on that, so I don't know. Let's see. What was it called again? Royalty free or something? Royalty free music or something? It was like unminus. That's what it was. Oh, it doesn't even come up. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see. Electro house. Motivational. Just looking for something similar to what I had before. Piano, maybe? Yeah. Alright, this is unminus again. Which, I forgot how horrible it is. Wow. It's something special. Alright. I turned it down. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, it's alright. Okay. Okay, let me see. Well, I'm not actually looking at that anymore, so we can get rid of that. Alright. I have a... okay, each dines... oh, wow. Each value, I guess? Each value... and then we're gonna say def... yeah, we're just gonna def, right? Def value. Actually, each... yeah, how does each work? Let's see. Janitox? Don't let me down, Janitox. Each item. Each X. Oh, there's actually a better each. Janet. Doc, each K, doc, each P, I think. Loop over each key value pair in DS. Yeah, I guess each pair. So we can just try it, right? KV A1 print K. Okay, print B. Okay, cool. That's how it works. I think that's actually an even better way to do that, but whatever. Each P. KV. Let me say def K symbol. Yeah. Okay. It is a symbol actually, right? Is it a macro? Oh, is that a macro? It should be. It should be a macro. Put in, and then Dines name value. This might actually be easier with merge Dines name value. Yep. We'll do this too. Okay. Let me see set. This is already a symbol. So we'll just do def k value. I'm not sure if you can do that. I feel like you can though. Let's see. Dines. Let's see if it works. See if it works. Yeah. I mean, it's not looking too good, but we'll see. Oh, unknown symbol set it. Oh yeah, right. Set. Okay, let's try that. Unknown symbol to do. On line 10. Oh yeah, but set is it's a macro, right? Def macro set name value. Yeah, can you not do that with macros? I thought you could. We're going deep into the macro rabbit hole now. Hello? A, yeah. I'll just do A. Hello? World. Unknown symbol world. Interesting. Yeah, I thought for sure you could do that in a macro. You could just call whatever you wanted. Guess you can't. So for this, we'll just do. Oh, before I think it needs to be a macro, right? Oh, it is a macro. What? Oh, okay. Well, we'll just do that, I guess, for now. Until I figure it out. I'm sure there's a way. Because def global does it, right? Oh no, it doesn't even do it. Okay. To do. To do. This is the moment of truth. Oh, value, line 12. Unknown symbol value on line 12. Merge. I guess technically I can do that. Let's see. Unknown symbol name. Oh, I wonder why that's not working. Interesting. Maybe I do need put in. Wait, did I just do this? What? How many? Don't I have a macro that does this? Add route, right? Array push? That's weird. Yeah, it's very strange. Oh, wait. Add route, and then I call URI here? That's weird. Oh, here is where it can't find it. Yeah. I was losing my mind. There we go. And then symbol to do on line 12. Oh, let me turn on do not disturb, even though no one's disturbing me currently. And then symbol to do. Because it's trying to call. Here's a macro. Oh, I'm doing the def. I should look at this. Let's see what it looks like. It's pretty funny. Oh, it doesn't even get there. Dang, I thought for sure that would do it. Man, I had a feeling I did this before. What if I just do it here, right? To do as something. Hello. Let's see. Another symbol to do. It does work. It does work. So let me try this and see what it looks like. Alright, so it's not gonna... Okay, so that's nothing. Even though it should have something. It should. So that's clearly not working, right? Merge. Let's do put in Dines. And then we'll do this name value. Okay, let me try that. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, it's still empty. No. Dang it. Let's see. Let's see if I can do that. That's what to do. Set name value. To do expects at least one argument. Oh, yeah. That's the thing about macros. It gets tricky, right? Yeah, interesting. Wow. Still not working. Let's look at add header. Didn't I just do that? Def and add header, put in. Yeah, I guess I don't need it to be a macro if it's not going to do what I want it to do anyway, right? Yeah. Thought I could just put symbols in macros. So here, it doesn't even need to be a macro, right? There it is. Put in Dines. Name. Oh. Missing an N. Okay, it's still not there. Interesting. That's interesting. Before. Let's look at before. Probably because this isn't getting called anywhere. Jeez. Wow. Let's just make something up real quick. FN request. Okay, after this before thing works, it's gonna be golden. Okay. Let's see. Response handler request. And then I just need to execute each before. Yep. Yeah, we'll call before filters, I guess. Or filters. Or we'll just call it before FNs, right? Before FNs. Before filter. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, it'd be nice if I actually executed those things, you know? Each before, and then I just say eval before, right? Let's say F, eval F. Cool. That's it. That's all it takes. Now, let's see. Oh, it's still not going. Oh, yep. It would be nice if I actually called that function. Let's see. Still, oh wow, still not working. Interesting. Let's see if it gets called. Print. I do all my programming with print statement debugging. Use before. There it is. Let's see. What does this do? Print eval. And then this is gonna. It should just return the thing. Oh, this stupid dubstep song. Okay. Yeah. It definitely did not do that print. Let's see what before fns looks like. Oh, that's also empty. Wow. That's something. So this macro is not working, even though it should be working. Let's do, okay, define add before, URI, F, right? And then we'll do that here, array push. Must be doing something wrong with these globals and these macros. Not sure if they're compatible or something. The things that I go through to make websites, even though I should just use someone else's stuff. Okay, F, right? That's how it is. It's pretty straightforward, I feel like. Okay. And then for here, we'll just call add before URI and this guy. Still need this because it's a macro. I think I have headers here too. Headers. Okay. Okay. That's interesting that I have to put that level of indirection there. Let's try. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Yes. It's working. Okay, so this would be for fns, destructure, URIF. Yes. Yes. Okay, perfect. So that was a function that got destruction, hopefully ran. And then, oh, it didn't run. It did not run. That is a function. Oh, I don't need to eval it. I just need to call it, right? That's it. And I think it takes request. Perfect. That's it right there. Expected integer key got nil. Line 10. 146. Oh, okay, well. Got 10. Oh, got nil. Got nil. Expected integer key got nil. Interesting. Let's see what URI is here. To-dos, right? Let's see what F is. F should be a function. It should be a function. It is a function. Okay. So if I call F request, right? That should be working, right? What if I just don't do anything in the body? Interesting. Okay, so it's definitely working. It's just the set is not working. Put in dines, name value. Let's see what it's seeing. I'm pretty sure what it's seeing is fine, but wow. 148. So if I just don't do anything here, and I just do like identity, right? Or I'll just do like something stupid, right? Like that. That'll probably work, yeah. I really want to do that with a symbol. Ah. Okay, so then I think we'll just do set like this, and then that'll be this, and then we'll have a macro that calls that def macro set name value, and this calls set. We'll just call it this freaking set name value. Yeah. Let's try it. Oh, I don't know what to do. Dang it. Man. I thought for sure I could do that. I guess I can't. Okay, we'll just leave that the same as it was before. Set. Put in dines. Oh yeah, this needs to be a... That's what the error was. That needs to be that. Okay, and unsimple to do still. Let's do backtick, whatever. Okay, so now, okay. Put in dines. For now, we'll just do put name value, right? Okay. God, no. If I didn't do this, what would it do? Oh, it would still be failing, even though it doesn't do anything. But if I just do this, it works? Oh, maybe params is failing. Let's just do 1. Okay, it was params. Interesting. That whole time. Man. There, put that back. Okay, now it's working still. Wait, why is it returning hello? Shouldn't it be doing something else? What? Oh, to-dos too. Yeah, why the heck is it returning hello? Am I missing something? am I doing something? What? Is there another get in here or something? Man, this thing is, it was working well until I started adding things to it. And then it's not working. I'm gonna give up on this, I think. For now. Huh. It's really weird. Is there another server running? Hello? What? That's interesting. Okay. That's strange. I'm not sure what I did there. Oh. Oh, yeah. I did do that. I did do that. There it is. Well, alright. Oh, yeah. This is what I was gonna do, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. This all makes sense now. Except the params not working, right? Oh, params is nil. That's why. Let's just do params or params. There we go. Each P, right? What did I say? Each P dines, right? And I thought HP dines KV, right? And then I just do that with the global layer. And then for this, I think I just need to do this as it stands or whatever. Let's try. And then some K. Let's try that. 140. Yep. That's definitely a thing. Let's try that. Nope, still not working. Ooh, this is tricky. This is a tricker situation. Actually, do I need to do all this when a macro? I don't think I do. I'll just do it as it runs, right? Yeah. And that's all to do on line 12. Okay, so it's definitely, let's NFK. Oh, because I had it here to do, right? So it was working that whole time. Let me see. Print. So let's do to do. Print dines. Let's see what it looks like. Got nil. Okay, let's try that, and hopefully that'll be a little better. Nope, still failing. 150. How about that? Nope, still failing. Okay, well, that's great. Now I really messed it up, right? Let me see. But it's nice to know that this will work eventually, I think. Let me undo what I did here. Jeez. Okay. I had it like this. Okay. It's definitely... It's definitely seen better days, right? If I don't call params, what happens? It works. Yeah. Did I put that back? Oh, I did. Params or params. Right, because that was the air, right? It's nil. Let's try it again. Okay. It should work now. Whoop. No, it's still failing. Interesting. Huh. What is params anyway? That's interesting. I'm trying to wonder. I wonder what that is. It should be an empty thing. Oh wow. Still failing though. Let's see. It is an empty situation. Okay, and Dines is still not good, right? Oh, there it is. Now it's good. Okay, so one last shot at this. HP, KV, Dines. Let's see if I can even loop through without it falling over. Okay. Okay. Let's try... Can I do def in this? Let's do def global. I don't know, whatever. KV. Alright, we'll call that a symbol. There we go. Okay. Oh, holy crap, it's working. Wait, it's not actually working because it has to return. Yeah. I'm doing def global, right? It needs to be defined before the body, but it is, right? And I could just call it K, right? I could just say def. I could try to like unquote this or something. Interesting. I guess I can say set dine. Oh, but then it's in the dines. Def global KV. If I do that, does that work? Oh, it doesn't even work. What if I do that? Oh, that doesn't work either. Wow. It needs to literally be done in the macro, right? So this needs to be done at macro time or something? How do I get out of this? I don't even know how to escape out of a quasi-quote situation. Well, I'll study up on my macros and get back to you guys. Or people. Wow, I really got really into it there. Alright, well, that's the stream. It was weird, and this is what goes into making a pretty sweet API. I mean, this is a great API. I mean, it's not working, but it will be. And just 3 lines for or what sound do ospreys make? Ospreys. What sound do they make? Let's see. Because I had it as osprey sound. Osprey sounds. Loud and long. What does that mean? High pitch whistling voices. Oh no. Okay, we'll just say whistle. Yeah, like just this working is it's really sweet. Like this API is really nice, which I think it'll still work without all this before stuff, right? Let's see. Oh, can't use that quote. Ugh. Oh my gosh. There. Yes, whistle. Text plane. Perfect. But yeah, this is a sweet API. Like it's really, you can really move fast once I get it working with all the bells and whistles with the dynes and everything. It will work. It will. But yeah, that's it for now. Yeah, if you stuck in there, you really got a taste of Janet deep into the internals, or I mean, I don't know, like kind of macro stuff. All right, that's it. Peace. Hope I can end this soon.